Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I wanted to do 25 free animal crochet patterns. Now this video is just for animal plushies. I tried to find ones that weren't included in any of my other videos, but there are a couple of crossovers. I know I haven't posted in a while. I've just started my new job and things are a bit hectic at the moment. I've also been working on another video which is going to take me an extremely long amount of time. It's going to be a tutorial video, but I'm currently in the process of making it, and I have 16 squares and I need about 40. So it's going to be a little while before that one comes out, and it's been taking up quite a chunk of my time as well. But yeah, let's get started into this video. I've kind of split this into two sections. The first half will be like super quick and simple things to make. The second half, I wouldn't necessarily call it advanced, but it's going to take slightly longer. The majority are still beginner friendly. They just may take a little longer if you are brand new at crocheting. The first one we have on this list is a pig. Now this is probably the simplest one on this list and will probably take the shortest amount of time as well. The next one we have is Bruce the shark. I'm not sure if I have mentioned this in another video because I know I've wanted to do it. I wanted to make it myself, but I think this is so cute. I keep saying that, but I think they're all really cute. The next one we have is a baby penguin. I know Rose and Lily Crochet also do a penguin pattern as well because I have made that one, and this looks relatively similar. The next one, I found this today and I was like, I need it. I've paid for a sheep pattern before and I've only used it once and it turned out okay. But this one looks really straightforward and it is Beat the Sheep. It's got no complex stitches like the one I paid for. The one that I used had many, is it bubble stitches? I think that's what they're called, to do the wool, but this is just smooth all over and still works really well. The next one we have is Kenny the Pumpkin Frog. I know it's nowhere near Halloween or autumn, but I still think it's cute. Now the next one we have is a koala, and depending on the sort of wool that you use, if you use a thinner yarn, I reckon this would be quite good as a keyring because it is relatively small. The next two I have mentioned in previous videos, but I love them and I need you all to see them. The next one is a snoozing goose and a monkey, both by the same creator. The next one is also from that same creator and it is an owl. This one looks a little bit confusing when you first look at it, but it is no-sew, so I presume it's pretty straightforward. The next one we have is a beaver. Now this has felt included with the teeth, but I presume it'll still look decent without it if you don't own any felt. The next one is an elephant. This is also one I think would work really well as a keyring or like a bag charm, something like that, as it's so small. The next one is a dragonfly. Now there's either wire or pipe cleaners involved in this to hold the wings up. I'm not sure how it would look without that involved, but it's worth a try, I suppose. I mean, it'll still look like a dragonfly. The next one is a strawberry turtle. This is probably the more complex one on this section, but it's still relatively straightforward. And the last one is a squid. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this in my no-sew video as well. But yeah, super cute, super easy. Now we're moving on to the longer projects that you can make. This one I started to make ages ago and I never got around to finishing it, but I love the way it looks. It is a baby dragon. Now I saved the next one in my post again ages ago, planning to make it, and I just haven't had the yarn for it. I keep meaning to buy yarn, but I just don't know what I want. I don't want to buy just a couple of colours because then I'm limited to those colours, and I don't want to spend so much where I buy every colour of the rainbow. The next one is a big dragon. I think this is really nice. The next two are super popular. I've seen these everywhere. I've used them many times myself, and you always see sort of like different variations of them, but they all sort of look similar. I think they're great for beginners if you wanted to try something bigger. and it is a cow and a bunny, both by the same creator. Now this creator has also done overalls for the bunny, which you can change the measurements and put onto the cow if you're confident in doing that. I'm pretty sure the body for the cow and the bunny are pretty similar in size anyway. I can't remember off the top of my head, but your overalls can be any sort of plushie that is in that style can work with overalls and clothing and stuff like that. I've done it for a previous plushie, but I freehanded mine, so I wasn't really sure how it was going to turn out. But yeah, if you haven't done it before, I definitely recommend following a pattern. They do work really well. I do love plushies with the clothing on them, especially with like the thick jumpers. I love those. Speaking of jumpers, a separate creator has used the bunny pattern to create their own sweater pattern, which is really cute. I haven't got around to making it myself. I was planning on it, but it looks adorable. Definitely recommend. The next one we have is Bonnie the Sloth. This is also in the same sort of style. They all work in the way where you make the legs and then work up the body. I personally like to attach the arms as I go around so I don't have to sew them on, but that's again personal preference. The next one we have, I love. I want to make this so badly. It is Jiminy Ribbit. It's a frog with a top hat and a scarf. I can't. I saw it and I was like, I need it. The one in the photo is acrylic, or looks like acrylic. So I'm not sure how it would look with a plushie on, but I'm sure it would still look amazing. The next one we have is Teeny Tot Dino. Again, same similar style to the cow and the bunny. Can use the overall aspect on that. And this next one, you're gonna love. It is a mouse in cheese pants. Who doesn't love a mouse in cheese pants? But yeah, I love it. Definitely recommend. The next one we have is a cowberry. I think this is super cute for like the spring summer sort of vibes. And then the final one we have is actually one of the first plushies I ever saved on my Instagram. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, all of these are on Instagram. I will link everything down below. If you don't have Instagram and you still click on the link, it will take you to the website where you can still view the post if you don't have an account, so don't worry about if you don't use Instagram. The last one we have is a red panda. Again, same style as the cow, bunny, sloth. Definitely recommend. So that is all for today's video. I know I've kind of sped through it, but I don't want to keep rambling on and I just want to get straight to the point. But thank you all so much for watching. I know I haven't posted anything in the past 2 weeks. Everything's been a bit hectic at the moment, but I'm going to try and get some more videos out. I also got my first sale of the year yesterday. It was either yesterday or the day before. And it was one of my cows. It's not this one, but they ordered a custom one and I haven't got the wool yet, but I can't wait to make it. I haven't made a cow in ages. Well, a fluffy cow in ages. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you want to see next. But yeah, goodbye.